I'm back again, and I'm on my last ball of the velvet yarn, and then that is it. So, yeah, I'm almost done with the velvet yarn. Got a little, mm, maybe a half a skein to go, or maybe more than half. So, almost. I am pretty sure I think I've got about a half a skein to go. Or, oh, better turn that one down. Don't want that one on. And I have Hollywood Graveyards on the TV. So this blanket's getting bigger and bigger. But yeah, I thought, well, there's nothing on TV, so I thought, oh, well, I'll just come live and do a bit of a live. How long for, I don't know, but yeah. So I'm going. I do know now that if I wanted to put my computer lid down a little bit so you can see what I'm doing, I can play a bit of music, providing it's free music. So, and that is on Restream, so that way you guys get to hear a little bit of music like this. I'll show you what I mean. So, I go down like this, bring my crochet string up like this, and I can press onto this music. Let's do the down tempo. Ish. So guys, what did you think of that? At least that way we can play that more often. Like keep going like this, and sort of have music playing in the background like that. I'll try a different beat later in a little while. But I thought that was quite nice to play that, just to show you guys, bit of my crocheting with a bit of music playing and everything. I quite enjoyed the music playing in the background. Now that was free music. With the music on Restream, when you go to it, you got some that's got crowns and some that have arrows. And the ones that have arrows are the ones that we're allowed to play. So, hey, Jonathan, how are you? How's things with you? I hope you're fine. I was just playing a little bit of music while I was showing my crocheting that I can do on Restream with the arrows. The ones with the arrows are the free music, but the ones with the crowns I've got to pay for. So I just thought I'll play a little bit of music while I was crocheting. How was your day? Oh, well, your day's just beginning, actually, isn't it? So, which is good. So, what do you got planned for the weekend? Anything interesting? Because I'm just trying to finish this blanket off. So I just thought I heard music from elsewhere playing. And I thought if it was, I was going to have to mute myself for a few minutes. But I do hear the music. The idiot from next door. Next door. Not loud enough for you guys to hear as yet. So, and if that's the case, I'll just mute myself and then that way I'll put my computer lid down so you can just watch me crochet. He picks all the wrong times to play his music. He's had all day to play it, and then he decides to wait till after 8 o'clock at night, which is good on him. He's an idiot. It's just putting it mildly. So you can ask Nightbot for a joke. So we'll see what he does. I'm going to ask him for a joke, actually. We'll see if he get what he gives me, to whether it's funny or not. So just waiting for it to come through. All right. Is there a hole in your shoe? No. Then how do you get your foot in it? Oh, Nightbot, you're so funny. That's a good one. We don't have the hole in the shoe, then we can't get our foot in the shoe. You've had that one before, Nightbot, so not surprising you to say that one again, which is nothing unusual for you. So, and that's the only thing he'll do in the commands is if you do the joke, or if you say hi to someone, it'll come up that hi so and so, thank you for hanging out with me. And then he has his other commands. I took off the one that he said about let's stick to the topic. I decided to take that one off. That one was getting a little bit, beyond the joke with him, so I took that one off. So it's just got be respectful, let's have fun, and let's have fun. That's what it was. Let's have fun, be respectful, and whatnot. They're the only three I've got because I didn't. It was really annoying with the stick to the topic thing. So uh, I can hear yelling. Let me know if you guys hear any of the yelling because I don't want you guys to be corrupted with it. I want you guys to be able to feel safe. Well, I think it was keep this a safe place or something. Respectful, keep this a safe place, and let's have fun. Because I want you all to be here on a safe place. I want my channel to be a safe place for you guys so we can have fun and can we respect each other. And then that way we all can, have fun while we're here and enjoy the company. That's the point of, that sort of happening. So, yeah. So, which is good. So, I'll just put this back down this way, Jonathan, so you can actually see me crocheting what I'm doing. So, you can type in if you want a joke at any time. And we can see what sort of jokes Nightbot comes up with. I think I've got more than half left by the looks of things of my skein of yarn. But this is the last skein of the velvet yarn that I have. So then I think all up I brought 22 of them. And 22 yarns of velvet yarn will be used up by the time this one is finished. So then there's no more of these ones left unless I go and buy more, but I'll get back to, I need to use my other yarn before I go and buy more. So, which is good. So, and then once this yarn is done, then I'll sew in all my ends, all my tails that I've got. There's a few of them, so that can be done once this yarn ball is finished with. And because they're getting longer and longer to go around the square, so it won't be long and this one will be used up. So I'm hoping I'll have this blanket done. Hi Timmy, how are you? I didn't see you coming. Good morning, Lisa and Jonathan. How are you? And will you be going live? Because if you are, I'm happy for people to come over to see you. I'm trying to get myself out there a lot more. So GTY, I'm going to start my live. We'll finish watching after, okay? Hey, no worries. You go for it. You go for it. If people, don't let me stop you from doing your live, please, because I would want you to do it. Just because I'm live, I don't want you to stop, please. I'm better. Oh yes, now. Yeah, all right. So if you've got to go and do it, please go and do it. Don't let me stop you. And don't think because I'm live you're stepping on toes. I only sort of come live because I was a bit bored and there's nothing on TV. And I just thought, well, while I'm working on my blanket, I might as well come and spend time with you guys. And that, so if I don't get to your live, Timmy, I will definitely watch the replay. So you do what you have to do, please. So no doubt I'll probably still be on by the time you're finished if you wanted to come back. So, I mean, I did a 2.5 hour live earlier today, so trying to get more lives out there for people to watch. and it is 8:17 p.m. on a Saturday night here in Melbourne, Australia, where our clocks go backwards in the morning, go back an hour in the morning. Our daylight savings comes to an end in the morning at 3 o'clock. So we're supposed to get an extra hour sleep now. And then that is it until October when the new round of daylight savings starts. So at least we'll get at least 6 months without it. So I would prefer not to have it. But that's the price that we do to that we've got to have it. So I'm be glad when it's over and done with. I'm not a big daylight savings fan. I never have been, so I'd just be glad when it's finished, which would be good. But what can we do? We have 2 states and 1 territory that doesn't do daylight savings here in Australia. And the other territory and the other 4 states do daylight savings. So once Lara goes downstairs from being in her shower, I will be closing my door so that way we don't interrupt what she's going to be doing downstairs. So, yeah, that'll tell you just how big my blanket's getting. Really big. And this blanket will go to palliative care. So, yeah. But I think Eden said something about going on Wednesday, but I don't want to go up with just one blanket. I want to make sure I've got plenty of things to go up with. Because it's a long way to be travelling just to go up with one blanket when I can make a good trip out of it with and have plenty more of it. So I want to get this and a lot more other things done. And whatnot. So, I mean, I've got 10 Richmond stockings there to take up, but still, I want to go up with one blanket and 10 Richmond Christmas stockings because I need to get the other 20 done. And I need to do a lot more other stockings too, so it sounds like Laura's out of the bathroom, so I'll be able to close my door soon. So, yeah. And Nightbot telling us about my wish list that I have. So, and then that's another thing I'll have to start getting to. So, use the coffee sachets for the to go in the stockings ready for palliative care or hospice care that the UK and the US say. Ours is palliative care, so and whatnot. So, yeah. And Eden's in bed asleep. She went to bed early. She must have been tired. Well, if she's tired, better off going to bed, relaxing. That way, it keeps the head from getting headaches. So, sort of thing. But yeah. What I'll do is I'll see. I can't close my bedroom door now. I'll be back. play some music for you guys while I'm just be coming back. So just be a minute. Okay, I'm back. I'm back now, and I'm going now. We can chat away as long as we like. Just going to pause this just for a minute. Sorry about that. I just wanted to see what it sounded like on the iPad. So, sounded good actually. It just sounded really, really good. What about if we go for another joke? I reckon that'd be good. Another joke. Would be nice. We'll keep Nightbot busy for now. I tried to write a chemistry joke, but could never get a reaction. Oh man, that's a good one. That is a good one. Hey, at least he's making us laugh, that's for sure. A really, really good laugh, that is. At least he tries to come up with some good jokes, which is good. Because we do need a laugh in our lives, to cheer us up a bit. Because I know we've all been feeling a bit down lately, and we need to pick me up. And that's always good with a joke. So I do hear someone talking. It must be the neighbours behind you. So, but they're more muffly than anything, so you wouldn't even know what they were talking about. So, and I think this blanket will work out more than 42 inches wide. But that does not matter. We do want it to be. I knew this one would be a little bit wider, but how much wider? Seeing I'm using a 6.5 hook, which is the recommended hook to what they said on the ball band. But normally I use about a 4.5 or a 5. So this is the reason why I'm getting through the yarn quick, is because I'm using a 6.5. I'll show you. See, it's just a 6.5. I do not want to know what letter that is in the US, but I just know it's a 6.5 millimeter hook for me. So that's all I can help you out with, guys. So I'll have to look it up to see about the hook sizes, to what, when I use a hook, I can tell you what letter it is. but I need to research and look up to see what sizes are what. So you guys know exactly. If you only go by letters, at least I can tell you what the letters are. But at the moment, I sort of I do know is a 6. What's this one here? This is the one that Pam from Be Creative sent me. She sent me this one. It had, probably not going to see it because of the light. You're not going to see it. It does say a size 6, I think, guys. Let's see. Yeah, you're not going to get to see it. I won't be able to use my phone. Let me see if I can use my phone to tell you. It does say a J, which is a 6. So that is a 6mm hook. It does say on this side a 6. And then on this side it says a J. So my friend Pam from Be Creative sent me this one, and this is a really nice one. I can't remember where she said she got it from, but I do like this one. So if that's a J, would a 6.5 be a K? Like I said, I'm not really sure on how they do work them out, and I really, really do love the feel of this one. This is one of my favorite hooks. So it's a really, really nice one. We can't get those ones here in Australia. The only time we can get them in Australia, that I hope that someone in America will send them to us. But other than that, we can't get them here. And I was grateful enough to get one from off Pam, so which I was very, very grateful for. So yeah, I range between using a size 4mm hook, a 4.5, a 5, a 5.5, and a 6. But I'm also using a 6.5 at the moment. So between a 4 and a 6.5 is what I'm using, that I've been using. I haven't tried any of the other ones, the smaller ones, smaller than a 4, because I don't do amigurumi at the moment. So when I do amigurumi and they need those smaller sizes, well, yeah, then I will go and use them. But at the moment, while I don't need them, I don't use them. So I stick with the ones that I do use at the moment. And I've been quite comfortable in using those sizes. Sorry, guys. So I've been quite comfortable in using those size hooks, so which is good. So yeah. Well, I hope you're all going to have a nice Easter Saturday. Well, it's Easter Saturday here. I think that's what you guys call it there too. And a lot of you will be all starting to wake up now, and it won't be long. And I mean, I'm not going to bed yet. It's only just quite 8:30 a.m. p.m. here. So we've got about another 3.5 hours, and we'll be on Sunday. And then our clocks will go back in the morning as well at 3 o'clock. So then we're off daylight savings. I just be glad to get where we don't have to worry about it anymore, as it's a real pain. I just wish we could stop it and not have it at all, because that would be nice. That would be so nice to not have it anymore. But I think that would be so nice not having it anymore. I am having a Coca-Cola, no sugar, Vanilla, not sponsored. But Coca-Cola, if you want to sponsor me, I don't mind. Oh, no. Sorry, guys, about that noise. So yeah, sorry about that noise, guys. I didn't mean that to happen right like that. And everything. So how about if I put you back down here? How about if we play some more music? Mm, I'll go with the low flow. I hope that you're all enjoying the music. It's been quite nice to have all it sitting here together. sort of thing. It's nice to have a little music playing, especially since this one is for free, so which is good. I do like the things that are free. Let's stop here for a minute. Pause you. Oh, okay. So, okay. Upload ones. Okay, no, we don't need to know that one. So we'll go back to the chat. I thought that was quite nice with the music. Now that I know that you can use the free music, I'm going to do that more often while I am knitting or crocheting, so you guys get to see, while I'm knitting and crocheting, instead of me talking all the time, have some nice soft music playing, which I think is a good idea, sort of thing, because I'm not paying for the ones that need to be paid for. So, to tell you the truth, I don't even know what is, actually, because you can't go in and have a look unless it says upgrade. Not upgrading nothing. So yeah. What's this? Okay, so you have that one. Let's see if it changes my name. Oh, okay, let's try this one. How about if we change the color? Because the color's not doing anything, that's it. That's more like it. Okay. Okay. We'll play some more music in a little while. And we'll just see how we go with this one. Just talking for the moment. Just us. So I want to try and get a big live in tonight, maybe, if I'm lucky enough. But then again, I might not, because the neighbours on the rotten side sounds like they're yelling. But at least I can actually put... just made my leg bleed because I scratched there. That's all right. We'll just put some cream on there. Got white socks on and I don't need the stuff to go down to my sock. So I really don't have anywhere to put this for a minute. Just leave them there for the minute. So what I'll do is I'll put some cream on there. And that way it'll be right then. I'll just rub cream on my legs because I haven't done them since I've had a shower and whatnot, so I better do them. So in that way it gets... This is the cream that I've been using. An oatmeal one. And it has been working. So, well, I know when the cream's on then I can't scratch them, so it's sort of been helping at least. It's moisturizing your legs, which is what I actually want. And I've been enjoying rubbing it in. I only got it from, we've got an op shop here that says, which is the Salvation Army op shop, which they've been selling it. Don't even know whether it's actually where you can, if you can buy it from an actual store instead of through them, but not that well, it is made in, oh, well, it comes from the USA, but made in China, going by that. So it looks like it's rubbed in there, so which is good because that's what I wanted to do, was to rub it in. Let's hope we don't have a night with them yelling tonight. That would be nice if they don't. Oh, well, that one rubbed in that bit of my leg, so let's do this other one while I'm at it. How about if I type in another joke? For another joke. Sort of thing, and see what he comes up with. He came up with, I used to be addicted to soap, but now I'm clean now. Oh man, that is hilarious, Nightbot. You guys let me know if you can hear the yelling there. The yelling, but I don't think it's loud enough to disturb you guys as yet. And if it does, at least I can mute you so you can just watch me crocheting then. Yeah, okay, so I might just rub just a fraction a little bit more on this side. And then that is it for that side. And that's it for both of my legs. I don't have any more cutting to do, so you will not need to hear me cut, which is good because I got all that done earlier. So I don't have any more to do. Oh, I wonder if, I think Eden said she did the my video for Monday. I better have a look just to make sure that she did do it for Monday. I'm sure she said she did because I need to mark it off. So while we're talking, I will have a look. I'm pretty sure she did. She did it for Monday. Monday the 6th. Okay, yep. So I can mark that one off. Right. Which is what I'll do right now. Put that away in there so then I know where that one is. And I need my red pen. So I've got my days written down so I know which day to mark off. So now I can mark off Monday because she's put one up for Monday. So I'm trying to sort of get ahead in in videos, but that's not working out, of course. But I do try and get a few videos out for you guys, so you can see where I've been and what I've been up to, what I've been making. Pictures of Eden and I. You do hear me colouring because I like to colour in the days. So that's that. So that has stopped now, so I should be right now. You'll hear. What I'll do is I'll just mute you while I'm sharpening my pencils. I'll be back in a minute. Sorry, guys, but the sharpener makes a noise when you actually sharpen. Because I like to make sure my pencil is enough to sharpen with. So what I'll do is I'll have some water. So don't forget to drink, guys. Then make sure that you're in live chat, not top chat, and make sure that you guys thumbs it, so that way it gets me out there. It's just rubbing more. Oh, hello, Suzanne. Hello, is your blanket almost done? Suzanne, it's almost done. I will show you. It is. This is how much yarn I've got left. And Suzanne's asked for a joke. Why do choirs keep buckets handy so they can carry the tune? That's all I've got left. And then the velvet yarn is done. And I will show you exactly. It is getting there. See? So, yes, I'm almost done. So, I am getting to the end of it. So, yes, it would help if I turned this way. And then I only have to just then sew in the ends at the end of it. So, it is getting there. Slowly but surely it is. Like I said, I'm on the tail end. I'll probably have enough to go around maybe one or two more rounds, because I just have to wonderful. It is wonderful, isn't it? I'm up to where I will slip stitch, so hopefully I'll get around again. So with a bit of luck, um I'll see how I am when I come back, when I go around and come back to see whether I can go around one more time. So yes, it is wonderful that I'm almost done. Hi Lydia, how are you? Yeah, and be nice when it's done. Hi Lisa, I know that I'm up early. I have to go to work this morning in an hour and a half. Well, if you've got to go to work in an hour and a half, we're here to keep you company while you get ready. And that's so, listen away. We're happy to I'm happy to be here until you get yourself ready and have to go. Well, I can keep you company in that aspect. And like we say, it is a safe place for everybody to have fun and have respect, and be able to be respected by other family content creators that come in. So yeah, I'm I'm happy for that. So I'll be just seeing, Suzanne, if I can go around again. And when I go around again, I'll see how I am when I get back to the start again, to whether that will be enough or not. So we will see. We will see about that. So yeah. So hopefully I'll get another round in with a bit of luck when I'm not trying. I had me computer lid down a little bit, and I was sitting here and I played the bit of music. Thanks, Diddy, for helping me out earlier with that, saying that I can use the free music. Oh, hang on. I'm just going to have to go quiet for a minute. I'm going to put myself on mute just for a minute. Okay, sorry about that. My neighbours were talking a little too loud, and I have my bedroom window open, so you'd be able to hear them. And even when I've got it closed, they still yell. So it was best to mute myself, and so in that way you guys get to watch my hands. Sorry if you can hear the TV from downstairs. Lyra's got it watching Sister Act 2, which is on TV. And really, there's no need for have the TV up that loud, but I don't think you guys can hear it. And Sister Act won't be on, but it's the second part of Sister Act that she's actually watching. So yeah. So I just thought, well, at least you can watch my hands as I'm working. So like I said, hopefully I can get this round done and the next round done with a bit of luck. Like I said, I'll do this round and then I'll see how I am when I get back to the start, because then again I might just get back around to the start of it, and then where I can slip stitch, and then that would be it, because I think I'm actually gone far enough around, so I'll probably make this one the last round actually, because in that way it is done then, because it's well over the 42-inch, so which is good. So like I said, I'll probably just get around to the back to the start now. So, and then also in my tails, get them sewn in, and then that would be, then I have a finished blanket, so then I can actually do a video on it. So, and then that's the velvet yarn done. And then I can concentrate on the Christmas stockings and my other blanket that I'm doing, that's a scrap blanket to do. So I'll do that as well. And I'll do the same as what I'm doing with this one, pull my computer a bit down so you can actually see and play the music as well. Been enjoying having that music. Was really nice to be able to use and listen to actually. So, man, when I go to, like, if I've got to get up and go to the bathroom, at least I can play the music, and you guys get a little bit of music while I'm sort of off to the bathroom. So then that way you guys aren't sitting in silence That gives you sort of a something to listen to while I'm missing for a couple of minutes. So which is good. Now that good. Thanks to Lydia and Chris helping me out this morning with that bit. And that Chris must be still sleeping, I'm guessing. So it's just us, which is good. So I've enjoyed using the velvet yarn. It's been nice. So, what time is it for me? What time? Lisa, what time is it there for you? It is. I'm 2 minutes off 9 p.m. on a Saturday night. Yeah, 9 p.m. on a Saturday night here in Melbourne, Australia. And in 3 hours' time, it will be midnight and will be Sunday. And in 3 hours after that, my clocks go back. So in 6 hours' time, my clocks go back. But the way the time's going, it'll be 3 o'clock in the morning, AM, before we know it, and it'll actually be 2 o'clock. So no doubt I'll probably still be up trying to get, things done with this blanket. But with a bit of luck, I should be finished with this blanket on this live and starting to sew my tails in. What time is it for you, Lydia, where you are? Because it's with you being up early to go, so you're heading off to work. Does someone come and pick you up, Lydia, to take you to work, or do you get there by transport? Because it'd have to be really early in the morning for you if you're starting work soon. And what are you doing for Easter? Oh, just staying home with the girls, Lydia. Just me and the girls, that's it. What about you? What will you be doing? Oh, it's almost 5 a.m. there? Okay. I'll tell you how far behind you are with me being almost 5 a.m. So, are you Eastern or Central, Lydia? You are 16 hours behind me. There's a co-worker that picks you up. Oh, cool. That's good. I'm glad you're not travelling on transport at, that time of the morning. And does the co-worker drop you off as well? That's nice of the co-worker to come and get you. And then you're central. Okay, cool. I should actually write that down. I'll write it down so then that when, so I know. So you're. I'm going to write it down so then that way I know. So central, we work together. Oh, that's good. That is good. That is, work together. I'm writing it down so I know that you're central. So in that way, if people ask, at least I know. At least that way I know, and then I can do the Eastern ones as well. I know a couple that are Eastern. I also should put down this one as well with Michi. That's good that you work together. whatnot. So and it helps when you can go together with a co-worker. That even helps as well, because in that way you go together, you're going together, and it's safe and everything. So we have Eastern. So, but that's good that you might help if I spell things properly, won't it? Well, no, that's good that she comes in. Is she or he that picks you up, Lydia? Because I'm not sure whether you said it's she or a he, but I know you said co-worker comes and picks you up. But it's good that someone comes and picks you up, because in that way at least you both do go off together. I don't know. Did you say that that same co-worker brings you home as well? I have to work tomorrow for Easter, then I don't know what else I will do. Oh, okay. I'm sorry you got to work on Easter Sunday. That's a shame that that happened. A she. Okay. So she will come and pick you up. Okay. Yes. It's a shame that you have to work on Easter Saturday, but hopefully you get paid a little bit um bit more in that in that aspect, with a bit of luck, with it being, you know, a public holiday. Oh, yeah, and you get paid a public holiday. That's what I was going to ask you. Do you get paid as a public holiday? Yeah, I was going to ask whether you get paid in public holiday time for tomorrow. I'm losing my blanket because it's so much and so heavy now. I just want to make sure I spell Pacific right. So Pacific, Pacific. So, which is what I was right. But it's good. It's a bonus when you get paid for a public holiday. No, I think I might need to put my phone on charge too soon. Yeah, I'll have to put. Hello, Kitty. How are you? Just a quick hello, Lisa, and all. A good show. Thank you. You'll be getting ready to go to work, or you are at work? No doubt that you're probably already at work if you have to go to work today. Just sort of thing. So today and tomorrow I'll be working like 7 hours. Thursday, Friday nights 4 hours, and just will be my limit. Uh, will be my limit, my hours. Okay, so it's 7:14 18, 22 hours. Okay. Oh, that's right, because you were talking that your boss was telling you that he was making sure you only did your hours that you needed to do. That's right. I remember you saying that no work today, just been busy, then needed to relax. Oh, cool. Well, that is so cool that we all get to have time. Oh, so I've wrote that down. So if I need to, so then that way I know Lydia is central time now, just to make sure, so I don't say the wrong thing and whatnot. You always find rubbish everywhere, don't we? Just gonna pick that little bit of rubbish up. Now I can get back to this blankets. See where I've left off. That's good when you're able to sit and relax. I like those days where we can actually sit and relax and do nothing. Hey Noe, how are you? How's things with you, Noe? And what time is it for you too? Don't know what would be really, really early for you. Someone's having a good laugh, which is good, better than the arguing. But that's good. At least your boss isn't letting you work too many hours, Lydia. And at least you get the chance to, go home and rest. So do you just work Saturdays, Sundays, and Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday? Do you? And have Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday, 3 a.m. for you. Oh, well, you're up bright and early, aren't you? Hey, but I'm glad for the I am glad that you joined us because we can keep you company. We're good at doing that. We are so good at keeping people company because I do enjoy keeping people company. And Lydia said, at least I'm heading out. My ride will be here in 20 minutes. Hey, no worries, Lydia. Thank you for coming and spending the time with us while you were getting ready to go to work. So, Noe, I am 18 hours ahead of you. Wow, that is a big difference. 18 hours. Whoops, I just thought I had, I thought for myself the wrong way around. It's okay. Thank you for being here, Lydia. I'm just so grateful that you did come and spend a bit of time with me while you were getting ready to go to work, and I'm glad that we kept you company until your lift has turned up. You enjoy your day and have fun at work, and we'll chat another time when you've got more time on your hands and whatnot. So, yeah, you just, take it easy and don't stand outside for too long because I don't want you out there on your own for too long waiting. And just be careful. And you and your friend Jace, you and your co-worker drive safely to work as well. No, he said the urge to visit the water closet came woke me up. Okay. Oh no. Oh, and then we can always talk to you while you doze back off to sleep as well. That's what we're pretty good at doing here is talking away and then getting you back to sleep. Oh, Lara's still watching Sister Act 2. Did you guys ever watch Sister Act? And if you did, which one did you like, the first or the second? I liked the first one. I didn't like the second one. I did not like the second one bit. But I know everybody likes their own thing, their own movies. But Sister Act 2 didn't, I did not like it at all. Like I said, I didn't mind the first one. And that was it. I couldn't watch the second one. Watched it once and that is it. I couldn't watch any more of it, so just found the second one so annoying. I've seen the first one when I was a kid. Okay, what did you think of the first Sister Act? No, I actually enjoyed the first one. The second one, yeah, but Lara, my oldest daughter, said she liked the second one better than the first one, but then you've got to watch the first one to understand the second one. And I said, well, you're weird. I like the first one. The first one is Sister Act. But, hey. But then I do prefer to sit there and watch Halloween, which is what I like. That's what I like watching. I know everybody is so different. It's funny. The first one was funny. It really, really was. I thought, with the danger that Whoopi Goldberg's character gets into, and then being told she's got to go to be a nun to get her out of into protective custody. Oh, that was hilarious. And then she ends up going back to Reno to, back to the ex, and then all the nuns come to help her, and that was it. Really, really was funny, that one. But it was good to enjoy it too. So as well. I've watched a lot of, and I really, really do like watching A Christmas Carol with George C. Scott in it. That one I do like. I think it was 1984 one. I've watched the one with Patrick Stewart in it and did not like it. So you're trying to outdo George C. Scott, which I did not like. But George C. Scott, I do like watching his version, which I can actually put on while I'm sitting here talking to you guys, but I would really want to watch it then to sit and have it playing without me hearing it. So I want to be on here for a bit longer. So sort of thing. I haven't. There is a guy on the reels who dresses up like Michael Myers, and his wife gets annoyed at his antics. Oh, I'll have to look out for that one. Is that? I'll have to. I will have to go and have a look to see if I can find that one. I do like watching Halloween, and Michael Myers is my favorite character. So And then out of Star Wars, the original Star Wars, Chewbacca is my favourite character. As you seen, when I got to get up and move away, I put it on so you guys see little baby Chewbacca, because he is my favourite. My friend Thea made me a Michael Myers. He's tucked away and and whatnot. So I'm going to I need to find a nice place to put him actually, than where he is. So, which is what I'll have to do later. So I'm going to look out for those reels with the guy that dresses up as Michael Myers, because I think that would be. Alright, I've watched it. I got YouTube on my TV, but I'm not watching that part of Hollywood Graveyards because I've watched it that many times. It probably wouldn't surprise me that I've no doubt watched them. Yeah, we'll put this one on for now. I don't know what it is, but I'm just putting it on. Something about people passing away on stage or something while they're doing their live performances. But I will find that one that you're saying, no, and I will see. Try and watch that one. I reckon that'll be funny to watch. I think. I think that would be hilarious. And trust his wife to be annoyed with him. I wouldn't be annoyed. One time he and his son, who's also dresses as Michael Myers, and a friend who dresses as Jason Voorhees terrorized Walmart by acting silly. Oh my God. Now that would have been a great way to see that one. Oh, I would have been laughing. I think that would have been awesome to see. Jason Voorhees and two Michael Myers going about it at Walmart. Well, hey Racine, how are you? She's hello Lisa and Eden. Well, Eden's in bed actually. She's asleep, but yes, you've got me. Hello everyone in the chat. Just woke up. Oh, okay. If you just woke up, what time is it for you? Hey Timmy, welcome back. What time is it for you guys? Racine and Timmy. I hope your life went well for you, Timmy. So be interesting. You're great. Oh, that's good. I'm so glad to hear that. I'm so glad that you are so great. How's Tom? Is he good? I hope Tom is good too. And I'm almost finished my blanket. Just going to be doing this row and then that will be it. Because I don't think by looking at it I will be getting around again with another row. So I'm just going to do this. Hi Racing, Lydia and Noe. I think Noe, Lydia's gone, Timmy, because she had to go to work today. So, yeah. Oh, 6:20 a.m. in the morning. You're up. You are up nice and early. But that's good. So, which is good. So, he's good driving in the rain. Oh, well, that's not good. But drive safely, please. We like to keep you both nice and safe in the rain. So please drive safely, because we want We want Racing and Tom to be getting where they need to get to safely. Where are you driving to now, Racing? Where's Tom off to driving to now? Because last time you were going to Ohio. So, yeah, prayers for Tom for driving in the rain and Papa's too. Yes, definitely. All our prayers go to Racing. And no, good morning. Yes, we are safe. Oh, cool. That's good. So, that's what we want to hear. That you guys are safe and traveling safe. And we know Tom would be traveling safe, so which is good. And where's your next destination, Noe? Where are you off to? 'Cause I think last time when we spoke, you were going from Idaho to Ohio. Where where's the road trip going to this time? If you don't mind me asking, you don't have to answer. And no, good morning. Yes, we are safe. And no, you that came through twice on the restream. So yeah, we left Ohio, and now we're going to Utah. 13,000 miles, 1,300 miles will be there by Monday. Why is Nightbot sending the same one? Good morning. Yes, we are safe. That's the third time he sent that one. Is Nightbot feeling okay? No, he says, good morning, Racing. I think either Nightbot or Restream's not feeling the best sending the same one 3 times. So but that's good. I'm glad that you're getting out and about. Utah. That's what I thought you meant to say Utah, but you put the G instead of the H. I knew where you were heading. But that's okay. East to west. Yay. We all like a bit of east to west, don't we? For me, if I wanted to go from east to west, I'm better off going west to east because I'm closer to the. Even though I'm in the north, but I am closer to the west than I am the east. So I'm better off going west to east. How are you, Racing? Timmy is asking. I hope that hope your now I hope your cough is finally going. Um, Sorry for the misspelling of Utah. Hey, don't be sorry. I knew you meant Utah because I don't think there. Oh well, I was going to say I don't think there's too many four-letter word states you have apart from Ohio and Utah that I knew of. So yeah, but don't be sorry. I knew what you meant. Yes, Lisa, the rain has stopped here. Oh, good. That is good. So you can get out and go down to the shops, Timmy, seeing that you're um early hours of the morning. So if you need to go down, I went nowhere today. I stayed home. This is my second live today. I did one earlier. Elisa, I am great. Oh, that's good. I'm so glad that you are great. And that I'm great too. I've had a productive day today. I got Eden's and my tablets done for the week in their box and made Eden some breakfast and some lunch. And then I did a 2 hour, I think it was a 2.5 hour live today. So this is the second one that I've done today for my time. So for today, because my Saturday is almost coming to an end. It will be in 2.5 hours. And then my daylight savings finishes in the morning. Being Sunday morning, it will finish. So, boy, that's come around quick for us. I'll need to watch you later. The wind and rain is messing up my internet. Bye bye, everyone. Okay, Racine, that's fine. You do what you need to do. I would rather you be safe, and then that way you can catch me later. So, like you say, there'll always be the replay. So, thank you for stopping in, and say hello to Tom for me, and drive safely, please. We'll be here another time. There'll always be another live, always another, and then there's the replay. So, but just please be careful driving, especially in the wind and the rain that you are getting, that you are experiencing. Please. God bless, take care, be safe, Racine and Tom and puppies. Definitely. Yes, definitely. I agree with Timmy. Please take care, all of you. Because we want you to get to your next destination safe and sound. And we all know the roads can get very slippery when they are wet. So we do want you to get safely where you need to get to. Because that is important. Very, very important to get there. So I'm just hoping I've got enough to do me until I get to the other side, which looks like I probably won't. I don't think I've got any more of this yarn because I think I've used it all up. So I might have to, I hope I don't have to unpick. So, and I've got no other yarn to go with it. So I'm hoping I'll be able to finish it off. Hoping. And Nightbot's telling us what's in your cup. Please remember to hydrate and don't forget to dehydrate too, guys. And so don't forget to dehydrate as well as hydrate. I'm just hoping I've got enough to get back around to the start. If not, I'm going to have to put it away until I go over the shops tomorrow to get one more skein. Suzanne said, coffee for me. Oh, beautiful. I've had enough coffee for the day. So how long have you been live this morning, Lisa? For me tonight, just now, I've been over an hour and a half. But the one I did this morning, my time, which would have been your Friday night, I think it was 2.5 hours. So I've done about a 4-hour live today. So your time, Timmy, I've been going live for an hour and a half. Seeing that your morning has just started. So, yeah. They said, do you drive or did you used to drive? I used to drive, Suzanne, but I stopped because the optometrist was telling me that my right eye was sort of closing in, but it happened that when I went to the big hospital, they said no. So, no, I don't drive anymore. I used to. I do your girls drive. Lara does. She just got her license in July last year. So we are saving up for a car for her to get her a car. But at the moment, while she doesn't have a car, she doesn't need to worry about the petrol with the way the petrol prices are at the moment. So, which is even better for her for the time being. But yeah, Lara does drive, but Eden no. So we're just in the middle of saving all our pennies for her to get a car. But always the way when you save money up to so far, something comes up and you've got to use that saved money. So yeah. So we're sort of there. Oh, okay, says Timmy. Yeah. Your time I've been on for just over an hour and a half. So I think I started about 8 o'clock, I think it was. My time. So which is good. And Timmy said, well, I'm going to grab a shower. And I said, yeah, go for it. I probably won't be on here much longer anyway, so I mean, I've already been on for an hour, like I said, an hour and a half, so I was just more or less coming on to chit chat while I was trying to finish my blanket, but I'll probably be frogging this line because I don't think I'm going to get back to the start. So, God bless, take care, be safe, you all, hugs. Same to you, Timmy, and we will catch you again another day. Like I said, I'm always doing lives left, right, and centre, so I will be around. So I don't like the way that one turned out. So yes, I will be around. So and whatnot. So yeah. I'm guessing if I do make it around to the start, that would be a great. But I'm guessing I probably won't be getting anywhere close by looking at it. So I'm not going to be playing chicken, that's for sure. So yeah, no, I'm not going to get around, so I'm going to have to unpick that one and go back. So that's okay. So when I got around to the thing, well, that would have been where I was finished. So that's good. So once I go back to where I need to go back to, then my blanket is finished. I was hoping to get right around, but yarn chicken. But it's okay. I can frog it back because I don't really want to have to buy another yarn of this just to finish off one little section. So it's okay. It can just roll it up and it can be a scrap ball that I can donate to the vintage shop for them to sell. Somebody will want some scrap yarn, so that's okay. So I'm fine with that. We can only do what we can do, so that's okay. I knew I did. I thought I might have had enough to get around there, but obviously not. Not for the last little bit. And like you say, I'm not going to be playing yarn chicken, so that's fine. And I don't want to be playing yarn chicken, not at 9:37 at night time. So that's okay. That's okay. So we'll just leave it to how it is, and that is it. So whatever bit of scrap of yarn that I have left, I can just wind it up, bag it, and it can go to the weenie store for them to sell to make a little bit of money to help those that are in need. So someone would be grateful for it. So it's okay. So I'm back to where I need to be, so that's fine. It was no harm trying, because you just never know. I might have made it, but I didn't. That's fine. So now I can just do you. And then, like I said, I wind this the bit that I didn't use up, and it can go to the Vinnie store as a scrap yarn for them to be able to put them in a bag. Well, I'll put them in bags anyway, so in bag, like a lunch bag, and they can, big lunch bag. So, hey Dorothy, how far off were you? I would have been, I don't think I would have been that far off actually. So, yeah, but that's okay. So, it's all right. I would have, um, I wouldn't have got around because I would have been playing yarn chicken. So, I'm not going to be. So, what little bit of scrap ball that I got left can go. I mean, I got most of the way around, but I was one side short of getting back to where I needed. So I was honestly thinking I would have done it, but I didn't. If I probably done it on you could try a smaller hook. That's what I was going to say. I probably could have tried it on a smaller hook, but no, that's okay. The bigness that I've got will be enough. So it will be fine to what I've got it on. So it'll be fine. It's going to be plenty big enough. So like I said, what sort of bit that I do have, I could probably do that, but I've already finished it off. But it's fine. I'll just tie in my ends now. So this one just didn't make it all the way around, but that's fine. I'm happy with your single crochet. Oh, I didn't think of single crocheting it around, which I could have done, but that's okay. I'm happy with what I've done. which is the main thing. And someone in palliative care is going to be nice and warm. That is the main thing. So I am happy with that. That's okay. And I'm not one for playing yarn chicken either, so that's fine. I'm just happy to sort of get it done. So that way I can work on other projects now. Yeah, it is a good idea for next time. I'll definitely remember that. Change it and do. So, would you, Dorothy? Would you single crochet? If you went to do single crochet, do you still do your clusters of 3 in each one? Which I probably could have done just one single crochet in each. I would imagine, but I'm happy with what I have done. So yeah, which is good. But thank you for the idea. That is very much appreciated. I'm glad I'll take any idea that anybody has got that can teach me for next time. So I'll remember that for next time, definitely. A smaller hook and maybe single crochets instead. It's a beautiful blanket. It is. It's turned out really, really well. And I do like the colours, and I just didn't fancy wanting to have to put it down just so I can go and get another skein of yarn just to finish off one edge. So, which I'm just happy with what I've done. And the staff at Palliative Care. Or just a single, yeah, I would have done just a single round, but you know how you put 3 clusters in each hole? In each hole, would you have done one single crochet in each hole? Or would you have done the 3 clusters in one hole, but single crocheted? But it's done now, so I'm just going to be tying in my ends, and then that is it. So just call it. I could call it finished. Well, that's what I'm going to do. It's finished now. But I do have another scrap blanket to do, so that I can work on. So I can work on in uh, in each dish around. Okay, I'll remember that for next time. At least I can yay, project complete. Definitely yay, a project completed. That is for sure, Suzanne. Another project done and ready to go up to palliative care when the time comes for me to do that one. So Eden wanted to know if I'll have it done by Wednesday, but I'm not going up with just one project, so it's So yeah, I want to make sure I get plenty of other projects done first. So just sort of sewing my ends now. That's what I am doing. Is just sewing in my ends. So then that's that completed. I do have a few ends to sew in, so I'll do them while we are chatting. So so just sewing my ends while I'm chatting away with you guys, and then you guys will get to see the final product once I'm done. Which I'm quite proud of it. I'm so glad that I got the chance to use. Oh, okay, I can do that for you guys. The lo-fi one. Well, I'm sewing in my ends. I forgot about I could play the music. The lo-fi one, is that the one that you enjoyed earlier? Cool. Come on, I did press play. There you go. I'm getting there, guys. It is nice music, isn't it, Dorothy? Alright, so let me see where the next. What the one's on? Yeah, I'm not sure. I can't remember if Suzanne crochets, Dorothy. She'll soon let us know. Hmm. Yes, both knit and crochet. I make 1% for charity. Susan's like me. I make a lot of mine for charity too. And Doris is the same. She knits and crochets as well. I think I'm on the last bit of my tails, guys. I agree with you there. Susan, yarn is quick to buy but hard to use up. Beautiful, so thanks, Noe. Like I said, I'm sewing in my ends now. You guys in America, you always got good sales on your yarn. We've got to wait for ours. Alright, let's see how many more ends we got to do now. I don't think I've got any more. I think that was it. Well, guys, I think I've sewn all my ends in by looking at it. Yeah, I think that's it. So, I think that is it. For the moment, Suzanne said, I love buying mystery boxes. I mostly work on projects based on the yarn I have, not buy yarn for a specific pattern. I only bought this velvet yarn only because what I was going to take when I was going to sit over the shopping centre, it was raining, so I just thought I'd just do it. It is a good size blanket, isn't it, Suzanne? That's what I thought. It's a 42-inch, so that is just perfect to what I want it for. So, and being for palliative care, just big enough, or hospice care, as you guys would put it, because of where you guys live. So we say palliative care. So yeah. I'm currently using a cotton crochet chemo hats. Ooh, now that would be nice. I haven't used cotton yarn to use the chemo hats as yet, because I don't need to worry about doing the chemo hats because another group, a different knitting group, do that, so I don't have to worry about that one. My beanies go to the wellness room, which I think is the ones that I think aren't as bad as the ones that are getting the chemo. So yeah. All right. Nightbot's telling us to remember to hydrate. And don't forget to dehydrate as well, guys. So that is it. So put that in my bin. I do have a bin underneath my table if you're wondering where all my scraps are going. So yeah. So it is wide enough. I'll turn the music off now, so now that we're finished. I made a few crochet and knitted wearables, but I find them funky looking or too big or too small, so I stick to donationable accessories. Yep, that's the best way to be, isn't it? So it does start from there and goes all the way across to there. And it still goes on and on. So I think that would be big enough. We'll have a look just for a minute, just to make sure. Gee, that dog didn't sound happy. Oh yeah, that would be big enough. That would be big enough. Can you imagine? around your shoulders. Oh, that feels nice and warm. So, they could have it. Dorothy, it is a nice size, isn't it? Oh, I think we're starting next door again. We're going to be starting arguments next door. She's saying something, and the other dog is barking. I'm just going to put you guys on pause, microphone off for a minute, okay? Okay, I might be able to talk for a minute because they seem to have stopped. This past winter, I have KUP and cozy, said Dorothy. It is cozy. So now I've just got to do the put that over on my bed just for a minute because I'll need to do a video on that one. So I'll put my computer on charge, but I do need to put my phone on charge as well. So that one is this past winter I made almost 100 hats to donate to my local food bank. Oh, that is incredible. We cannot hear the fighters. And yeah, I don't think they were loud enough for you guys to hear, but loud enough for me to hear. But when the swearing starts, I don't want you guys to be hearing the swearing. When they start, boy, do they start. So, yeah. So that's that one done. Now I can work on my other stuff, which is good. Oh, go to bed, birds. Now the birds are starting. So, but that's good. I'm glad that you guys can't hear the fighting, which is even better. So, but I'll have to get going soon anyway because it's 10 o'clock here, 10 p.m. here. And I do want to make some more videos before I happen to go to bed. So, and whatnot. So, but I'm just glad that you guys couldn't hear the fighting. So that is good. So, which is even better. So now I can put this stitch marker away because I don't need that one for now. So that puts that one away. Until next time. Yes, so good night, Dorothy. Thank you for coming and thank you for being here. I will get going because already 2 hours and 5 minutes already, so and I do want to make some videos and start on the next round of things that I'm doing. And I will catch up with you guys another day. I better put that crochet hook in there so then I know where that one is. And that's that one put away. And the motorbike's back. And he makes too much noise and you won't be able to hear a thing. So, yeah, Lisa, is your channel fully monetized? No, it's not, Suzanne. I can't even get the 500 monetization like what you guys in America can do. I've got to get to the 4,000 watch hours. And I am a long way off that because last year when I was doing a lot of lives at the start of last year and the year before, I was I think a couple of hours off being 3,000, which only left me 1,000. But now I'm right back down to where I've got to start all over again. I got 1,600 watch hours, but I do need. If you need watch hours, just tell us. I need plenty of watch hours, Suzanne. This is why I'm trying to do a lot more lives and a lot more videos, and I'm trying to do my lives a bit longer for you guys. Try and make them longer so then that way I can get more watch hours. But no, my channel's not fully monetized as yet, so hoping to get there soon. But I'm not in a rush. But if every bit of watch hours helps. That's why I try and get out as many videos as I can, out and about, photos out and about, more um more what do you call it? Um of these so yeah, more lives. So I've been trying to do them longer and longer. So yeah, if you don't mind, I don't mind you playing my watch list to help me out in that. So I hope you do. So yeah, in that. But I will get going because they've got neighbours, and then when they do get neighbours, that motorbike will get loud, and then you will get a lot of swearing in that. But it'll be nice if you guys can help me with my watch hours. That would be lovely. I would love that. So, but I will get going because I also need to go and visit the ladies' room too. So I'll catch you guys later and have a good one. Thank you, Suzanne, for being here. Thank you, everyone, to be here. I will catch up with you guys